Doing. I hope this works out today because oddly, oh crap! I didn't even put it on my game. Oh. Anyways, as you heard, and my apologies, there was a television show playing in the background. I can't say what it is because I don't believe we're allowed that. Copyright infringement, all that kind of fun stuff. Okay. Apparently that was running. Today I'm going to do something very bad, and as you can tell from the noise, the volume, the voice. I'm going to be grinding on Destiny 1, trying to show people to grind and so on and so forth. If it still goes, because I think if they start Destiny 3, I think we're going to lose Destiny 1. So we're going to have to start playing Destiny 2, whether I like it or not. Eventually, at some point, you're going to be stuck playing Destiny 2 and only Destiny 2 if you know, for the back game. If they get Destiny 3, people will be playing it in a month, which is, what is it, tomorrow? Hello? Turn it down a bit. I'm cranking it back a bit because I'm a little loud. Why is he... Oh, child. Okay, anyways. As I said, this will be the secondary game if they axe Destiny 1, which hopefully they won't, but we don't know yet. So, until that happens in Destiny 3... but I'm going to start showing some videos on how to do things over in Destiny 2, like today. I will be using my Warlock, not my Titan. I will be using my Titan when we start playing campaigns and stuff for Lightfall. But for today, I'm going to be using my Warlock because I want to show people some things. As you can see, she's pretty decent. She has the cat outfit from Fortnite, even though I hate the fucking game. But I did like the Warlock cat outfit, or Kitsune. Kitsune is actually a god in mythology. Okay? So, I'm not really playing a Fortnite character. Alright? Wanted you to know that. For all you uneducated gamers. Anyways, as you can see, she's kind of got the Witch Queen, the Eris motif going. I like Eris, actually. Well, I'm not horny or anything about Eris, but, you know, Eris is kind of an interesting individual because in the lore, she is the enemy. Or in one reality, she is the enemy. She is the one that causes the darkness and joins the witness and kills everybody. So that makes her kind of an interesting character, even though they don't do a lot of spotlight on her lately because of what's going on. It's more about Rasputin. And Rasputin's a good character. I like Rasputin. But still, there are other good characters. So anyways, my Warlock has this, and I have to do this heist on the moon. So I'm going to do the heist on the moon, but I'm going to do it with my own weapons, and I don't give a crap what the artifact wants us to use. Because I am doing something to show you something. Yes, that's it. That's it. Right there. Yep. I don't know if that would be better or that would be better. Oh, we got the armor mods, which is cool, but I haven't changed my armor at all because I don't care. Actually, I haven't changed it because I just hadn't got around to it. Because I haven't been playing my Warlock much.
Zivua Roth encircles your moon with sharpened blades. She strikes at a warmind facility beneath the crust.
I think I was using electric on her, but it's been so long.
Clawing at an ever-thinning dam. She makes no attempt to hide.
That's definitely a power move.
Let her brandish her weapons. We will retrieve the submine's core before the bulk of her forces can react and leave them nothing. Today, Zivua Roth suffers a defeat.
Aha.
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submine.
And live to tell the tale.
Yeah.
cryptoliths.
Slay the Wrathborn, and they will wither.
Zevul'Roth's battle song emboldens the soldiers. End it.
I don't know if I like this bow or not. It makes a hell of a lot of noise and it's annoying. It's a void bow. I had it in my collections because I'm trying to do something. I may just fancy it out, but we'll see. Alright, let's go.
Setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
I will imagine most of them will have super mods as of late. Because everybody got the mods.
Mara,
And they get to play with them. I'm not sure if Bungie's going to get rid of the mods or what's going on, but it seems like they gave us all the mods and they're not listed in the mod list, so I would at least go on an armor and start putting them on everything.
Would prove an impossible task.
Nearly. But Keitel claims it has been done. Over Tora bottle.
Huh. The heck does Keitel know?
Scorn on the moon is a first. They shipping these in from Savathun's throne world?
No, these Scorn have not passed through the Ascendant Plane. They were exhumed locally.
Oh, she has tactical armor too. So everything you get on your other characters, you get on these characters. Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't think that was going to do with the lasers and stuff. Ah, that's a little loud. Is it my volume? Oh, it's half up. Okay. I have to forgive me because I double check my sound and stuff through my headset. So a lot of times when I'm playing, and I don't know why my son doesn't understand that fact, everybody sound checks. I used to do it in AV class in high school. So when I did videos, I'd sound check. This new system, not so good. I probably could do some more work on the Streamlabs. But I'm here to play and enjoy it. I'm not here to freaking go crazy and get a bunch of views. I do like the views, though. I appreciate it. If you do watch me, thank you. But I know I'm not going to live probably long enough to be a great member of the Twitch community. I'm being lazy. He's down for the count. Next! Yes, I'm using the sword because I'm just having fun using it. But what I'm working on today, and I'll show you, is
Prehistoric. It's just endless data nesting in data. Who designed it like this?
the new gun system is actually pretty interesting.
That's right.
I don't think it's the greatest because I think it needs a little more work. Like, it could be twitched on a few things. Like how long it takes to level up a gun could go a little faster, I think. Just a tad, maybe twitch it. I mean, it depends on what you're doing. Yay! Rains fire down on everybody. Haha.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move.
Go down. They've despawned everything. Tactical armor lets you do that. Try not to do that if you don't have it. What I'm basically doing is I'm going to show you some things, but I figured I'd go in here and try this first.
No. A dark presence
Okay, now.
itself here. Not high.
Okay, the one went up top, so somebody's going to go this way.
Guardian, you're on the clock. Knock out that security and I'll get the vault open. We need that submine core.
Is all this technology
Yeah, just a second.
weaponry?
Not quite. Every submine has a memory center. All this is Malahayati. It was Rasputin's favorite. Sort of like a protege.
Perhaps this submine will be a source of answers then.
Only if we seize it before the scorn corrupt it.
Okay, now we grab this,
That'll do
and we
the
go.
trick.
Oh, there's a trap. I didn't notice that earlier.
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
It is here. The scorn mind is tethered. I cannot see into it.
Go, Guardian. Waste no time removing it.
Okay, as you can see, he's running a poison build, which apparently is working really good. A lot of you can look up the builds if you'd like the armor mods and build the builds. You can look them up and do that, okay? I don't because of one reason. I'll tell you why. And I think I said it earlier in Destiny 1 video I was streaming. I'm not Kakis. I'm not Dato. I'm not Azeroth. I'm not, oh, who else? Who are the wonderful people all have to follow? Now, don't get me wrong, the builds are great, because there are some builds that I like, and some builds they make, and so on and so forth, and I think if you're going to run a build, do that. I really do. But here's the thing. If you can't die in a game, okay, and I'll tell you this, if you can't die in the game, you can't learn in the game. You can't learn in the game, guess what? You can't play the game. Do you understand why you're playing it? Okay? Now I get you kids, you don't want to die, you don't want to do this, because God forbid it will ruin the world if you do, because it's not fair. Well, guess what? I learned a long time ago, and I'm old enough to know this. The world is not fair, okay? And if you think it is, you're sheltered by mommy and daddy too much. So anyways, that's why I don't make builds. Because I like to enjoy it. I like to die once in a while. I like to know why I screwed up when I screwed up. Because I know I screwed up. I went, oops.
She served as captain, a marksman under Aramis.
Risen as a nexus of Zivu's control.
Look at all the
here,
books.
to exert her will on the submine. If that's what it was doing.
To
Okay.
defile Aramis's house.
Now you saw that unlocked.
Of desperation.
Okay.
It is punishment. Nevertheless, this victory will disrupt.
Okay.
Zivu
Why didn't that
Rath's
go up a
hold
level?
over
That
the
should have went up a
Scorn.
level.
At least for a while.
They have not killed enough on one weapon, I guess.
Upskill incoming.
Go. I still hold questions that require answers. Time will tell what they are.
Okay, as you can see, they're not leveling up much when you do it when you're in a group and you're using all three weapons at once. Okay, this is kind of what I wanted to show you. The armor mods, as you know, we can have anytime we want. Yeah, they're given to each of us. Oh shit, that was an 80. I gotta remember that some of my boots aren't 80. Okay, so the armor mods you can put on it adds damage and so on and so forth, and you know, like the Fire Titan, I can heal all day. I do, by the way, with my Titan. But the thing is I can still die if I get overwhelmed, and that's usually how I run around the room, because I don't want to get myself overwhelmed, because, you know, da-da-da. So, with that said, and I will show you this for you people that, you know, okay. It's not the one I need to click. Where's the one I need to click? Okay, it's right here. Cypher mods. Alright. So, as you saw, it was equal across the board. I didn't get level 1, I didn't get level 2, I didn't get level 3. I didn't level up the weapons at all, okay? Because it goes slower when there's more people in the room, because you don't get enough kills, okay? I'm not showing you this to be an annoying, I'm just showing you this because that's what happens. Alright, now, if you want to level up a weapon and grind it, okay, then you take and go... You can go to the Vanguard, that will do it if you keep running Vanguards over and over again. But the quickest way I've found is... Okay, see reflection? And no, this doesn't mean you have to do reflections all the time. This just means it's a solo gig, okay? I'm the only one doing it, right? So there, that's what I mean. If you get a solo gig, your weapons will level up a lot faster. So if you're doing some solo gigs and you want to get those levels up so you can get your feats and mods and stuff, then do a solo gig and only use that weapon. Like, use the pulse rifle through the whole damn thing and it will level up faster. Okay? Use the bow for the whole thing. If you know it's easy and you can do it, no problem. Use one weapon at a time every time you do one. Just keep switching the weapons. Because what will happen is there's about 100 kills in each mission. Okay, about roughly that, maybe more. I will show you for sure. Okay, equal, triangle, circle, and da-da-da. No, no, it's not going to do it the way it did last time. Dink. Is it equal? Triangle. Circle. And the last one, which is across the way. For users that don't know how to do altars, this is how you do it. You see the symbols, you match up the symbols, and then you step on the symbols. It's that simple. There's another one where there's like 800 different things in here. It's the odd man out, okay? And I said that to somebody once, and I laughed because he couldn't figure out the odd man out. Okay, it looks like this one first. And it always changes, so you're never going to be sure which one it is. Then this one. Then that one. And then the circle. And do not step in the green thing on the way there, because it will reset. And you'll have to do it all over again. Alright, pretty simple? Pretty simple. Okay, let's go. Now, as you can see, these weapons have that little square on the side, which means I shaped them. I went to the Enclave and shaped one. I will show you how to do that after I'm done doing this. Actually, yeah, after I'm done doing this, I'll show you how to do that. For those of you that don't know, and if you're watching me on Destiny 1, you are going to transfer to this game someday. So, you know, you can always check my YouTube files. Alright. Okay, and if you can't, you can always watch one of Cacus, or I think Cacus has one on shaping weapons, and I think a few others do, just in case you don't want to watch mine. Even though I think they're a little, you know, bungee kiss asses, but that's not the point. Okay. Oh crap. I want to make sure I know which one's here. Is it the Warlock or the Titan? Oh, whatever that was, I heard. Because I gotta forget, I'm not playing my Titan. Warlock! And what does Warlock do? Warlock is wimpy as hell. Okay, where's the... There's a... Where is it? There's a hive light bearer over here somewhere. That's the orc. Okay, it's her. Nah, no, you don't. Here, sit in your fire and heal. Where's her thing? Alright. Okay, she's out of the way. That's done. Now we can kill this guy. Yes, you want a Warlock that doesn't get down so easy? Recovery. Well, recovery like crazy. Should be like a bullet sponge. Or he or she will be like a bullet sponge, whichever kind of Warlock you play. Now, the way these guns level up, and I'm sure the first 10 or 12 levels are kind of rough. They're slow, okay? You kill everything. Okay, you don't leave nothing to stand in. You take this gun and kill everything. Well, besides the bosses. I mean, the bosses really take all day with a pulse rifle. Why didn't that level up? No. Because I didn't use it on everything. Another thing, lost extras. Use it on everything. Okay? Another thing, I do believe bounties count for you leveling your weapons too. If you have weapons at level. It's mainly kills though. Like you see 84, 71%.
What is the witness? This is the truth.
Bloody, bloody. I'm going to read a book while you're doing
The
that.
witness is the child of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Those who say there is no final shape, that darkness exists in perfect formless neutrality. Liars. Takes one to know one. The darkness will eat everything, and its shape will be the witness's teeth.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, one reflection done. Now return to orbit, open directory, and I go to the next reflection. Must be a car outside. Ta-da! This time I'm going to use the pulse rifle on most everything except for the bosses. Okay, now this one's going to be a different kind of reflection puzzle. Okay, as you see... Oh, no, it's going to be... Duh. Alright. Usually they're different. Guess this week they're not. Alright, so... Same thing as before. First. Second? Is it second? I hope so. And then that, and then last. Okay, so it was a run around the circle. Next. I thought this was going to be a different one. It's not. Okay. Ew. I hope it's not glitching. Circle. Alright, that one. Not sure if headshots count better. I'm not sure. It should level up at least once in here. I should have done that first. Usually the first level's probably the harder one, and then after that it starts leveling up a lot. But it's a lot of grinding, and that's what I think they ought to shorten a little bit. Not so much. Okay, it's him. Probably means there's a tank behind me or a warlock. Warlock. As you can see, it takes a while with just the pulse rifle. So, you know. Okay, now he should have walked around. No, he's down here. Alright. So he's going to try to follow me around. Right? Because he likes to follow you. Of course, when he gets mad, he rages, and then so on and so forth, and then... Okay, I'm going to take him down with this, just so we can get him out of the way. Ah! That was near. That's enough of that shit. Ow! Too close. There. Now he's out of the way. Now all these guys will run to the back, right? Usually. 90% of them will run back to the back room, back area. And you don't have to be a good shot. You really don't. You just gotta kill him. And it still didn't level up. Jeez. Level 1 takes a while, I guess. I don't know why it takes more or less with the exotic. That should be at least level 1 by now. Damn, it took a while.
I asked you before. Why did the traveler
That went really
choose
quick.
the hive? This is the truth. In a moment of grace, the ultimate act of forgiveness, the traveler placed its own heart into the hands of its enemy and said, change your ways. We, who have fought all our lives, chased and warred and killed, how could we comprehend that?
I don't know.
How could we accept such a complete denial of self-preservation?
Oh, because it's you. You always have a problem with everything. Okay, as you can see, I'm going up slowly because apparently it's not going to give me any good armor. Because it's giving me powerful gear. That's right, powerful gear. Powerful crap shit gear that ain't your level. I forgot about that. Now, another way to do it is lost sectors, of course, and so on and so forth. Now, if you want to craft this thing, preservation, that's a pinnacle gear. If you want to craft a gun, you have to go here. I want to waste points. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and if you don't know what your patterns are or how much you need for your patterns, you go to this little place here in Triumphs. And that will tell you how much you need. 5 for that. 4 more for that. That's why I'm using this bow. 3, 3, 5? 5 for the tripwire canary, damn. Ecolos has 3, 2 more to go. Ostringer has 1. I probably should go over and see if I can get an Ostringer. Smite of Marin. Revision, of course, is already done. So is that. So is that. Now, some of these you aren't going to be able to get because once the seasons are done, they're done. Unless it comes up in it Dooms of Eternity or whatever. Eternity tends to play the older gear, older stuff. So if you need to get it again, you might be able to get it from there, but it's very hard to find it from there. I'd like to have the Callus, but I don't. As you can see, Fusion Rifle, these ones I'm still have nothing on. Glaive, this is the one that irritates the hell out of me because the exotics. Says you have to do the Wellspring. I have to keep doing the Wellspring until apparently the thing drops, which will take forever and never. And Judgment of Karath needs 2 grenade launchers, shotguns. Ooh, how low are that? I could care. Sniper rifle. I don't use shotguns much. And 2 and 1 I do, but I don't use them a lot here because they're just useless. It's like hitting him with a BB gun and then saying, "Oh, I think I killed him," or close, maybe not. Next week, next month, yeah, next month. Then, as you can see, it will tell you where your facts are. Now, if you go to the Enclave, which is here, you can shape them. I'll make another disparity, why not? Depravity. Okay, depravity is a pulse rifle. I can make a pulse rifle. So we can grab this. And we can go with this because it hasn't leveled up enough yet. And then this because it hasn't leveled up enough. Then this. Then I pick this. Then I think, is it this? That. That, yeah, it usually works really good. And then whatever this is when you get it, and then you shape it. See? This means shape. Okay? That circle down below means reset it. So if you mess up the picks on the mods that you want, if you need to fix it, you go to this one below so you can reset it. Okay, now this is another disparity, you know, that needs to be 1580. I don't know why I gotta go there. Oh, for this thing. Now, you can eat guns, use them, shoot them, get the resonant out of them, and that will give you more material to make the guns. And that's how that works. Yeah, I hate this. This quest was awesome, but then it got screwed when they gave you this. Because once you took that thing that was in there, and then you went and used it on your first spear, then you have to keep playing Wellspring over and over again until you get the other two. And it doesn't drop them very often. As you can see, I have one that does the same thing, so there's no sense. Yeah. I'm just going to eat it. Oh, that one's got a head seeker. I should have done Frenzy, but oh well. Oh, that's another thing. I can go. Well, actually, I can go in and reshape it. Ready for this? Watch this. I'll show you how to fix that. You go in, you switch out. You got to switch out the weapon, okay? But you can't have it in your inventory if you're going to reshape it. So you have to switch it out. Then go back in. And then you can go to reshape. Okay, now say I have that and the bow. I can reshape the bow. Pulse rifle is the one I want to reshape, which is this one, right? So you go in and you go reshape, right? And instead of head seeker, we want frenzy, right? That's what I want, okay? So then I go in and shape it. Okay, now that usually reshapes the gun. It doesn't bother your levels ups, and it keeps you light. So if the light's like 1580, 1585, it will keep it when you reshape it. That saves you from friggin' going around and doing it again. See what I'm saying? Okay. Now, you got to put it back in your inventory to level it up. It can't be in your side inventory. You have to use it to level it up. That's the thing that kind of sucks, but that's fine. But also, they need to turn up this reshape in levels so it levels up a little faster. But I doubt they're going to do that. We can hope and wish. How are we looking? 38 minutes? Alright, let's go do a lost sector. Not here. What are we going to do? Lost sector. Oh, actually, there's a perfect spot to do it. I never thought. If you really want to grind. There's always a perfect spot to grind on places you need by yourself. Okay? This is not it. Actually, it's in EDZ Trostland. It's right here. And I'll show you why. Because it has 3 lost sectors. Just in this corner. Okay, and then they fight on and off with each other, the Cabal and the Fallen, right? And you can just sit back and cake them. Take them out, take those others out. If you don't do it, Fallen and stuff is kind of hard because there might be other people on the map in the area. Where this is not a new leveling area for youngers, well, they have to come here and do something for a machine gun, but where it's not the new hope of the leveling area, like the Cosmodrome is, you can actually sit here all day and just level if you want. Run back and forth, shooting these things, and go from one lost sector to another. And it will level up your weapons. Like I say, level 1's hard, takes a lot, level 2's not so much. It's like the more you use it, the less it is, and the higher it gets, the less it is. If that makes sense. I also think it's I think it's accuracy too, so I'm not sure about that though. That because I've seen guns level up that aren't accurate at all. See, there we go, level 2. And that's pretty much how you level it up. You're not going to get it any other way than to level it up like that. Okay? But the more you use the weapon, like a kinetic usually goes up faster because you use it the most. Right? The more you use the weapon, the better it levels up. And like I said, you'll get more kills if you're doing stuff for yourself. So if you want to grind a weapon, go level it up. You know, go hit a lost sector and stuff. High value target, that's another one. What is it? Ooh, it's a queen breaker. It's not called the queen breaker server anymore. Buggers. The shoe stacks would give you the queen breaker. But they fixed it so it doesn't do that anymore, of course. If you killed it enough times and waited and kept grinding, you'll get it. But they usually drop some stuff in a box when you get them. Like I said, you just keep doing lost sectors using the same gun over and over again until you level it up. Oh, what was that? Oh, I know what that was. Here he comes. Where is he? What the heck? Okay, I didn't see anything. Why did it do that?
I have an enemy commander in my sights. I think the honor of this kill, however, is yours.
Weird. Never seen him do that before. Just disappear. Like I said, you can do missions by yourself and it will level you up. You know, if you want to grind. I mean, a lot of people are having a hard time with the gun system because it needs to be turned up a little bit because they're casual players. And as long as there's casual players, they're always going to be behind the ones that grind all damn day and don't live anything but play this game. And no offense, but if you turn this stuff up a little bit and let us casual players get, you know. Because I'm sorry, I know you all want us to play your game and spend all the money we can on it. You get what I'm saying? But here's the issue. I don't live, eat, sleep, and Bungie doesn't pay my bills. Or other people's bills. Very few people work at Bungie. So you see how this works? Alright, so that's how weapons work. And I think it's a good system. I'm not saying you may like it. I'm not saying you have to like it. I just think it's a good system. Because of one reason, okay? You're all bitching about god rolls. You want your god roll, you want this, you want that. You want to make sure you get your god roll and only your god roll, and that's what you want. Well, here's the deal. If you can pick your own traits, you can build your own god roll. So the more important this system becomes, you understand, the more, a little more easier it should be, but the more important this system becomes, the more people will get their own god rolls. That means the people that can't sit there and grind all damn day playing the same place until they get that gun. You understand? I'm glad you understand. You players understand? Do you understand? Do you get it? Do you? So in other words, wish, hope, want this system. Alright? And Bungie, turn it up a little bit. This freaking 500 kills to level a weapon's a little bit much. Or turn it down a little bit, like 50. 50 would be great. 50 is a lot of kills. Because you don't let us get friggin' perks until it's almost full anyways. Like 50 or 40 levels. And then you can get all the perks. So give us a perk every 50 levels until we get them all.
Think you could make some time to take down some top brass while you're out there?
Yeah.
I'll throw the coordinates your way.
And some guns are easier than others, like scout rifles, rocket launchers, bows with explosive heads, or a frenzy, because they set everybody on fire, and if they die from the fire, it counts. Same thing with the little submachine gun that I have in my inventory that causes poison. If it poisons them to death, then it counts. That's why it levels up so fast. It's probably the fastest gun I've ever seen level up as much as it does. And yes, this place you're seeing is called the Salt Mines, and they don't use it anymore because it used to be part of the Red War. Well, I think they do, but I wonder if I can go back and get that. Let me try it. I'll show you in a minute. Speaking of which, oh, use the wrong weapon. Damn it. Alright, there's something I want to see, so I'm going to take you on an adventure. Let's go. I don't think you can get it anymore, but we can try it. Nope. This way. It used to have a boss fight in it, actually, right about here. You had to do it a couple times, actually. I wonder if you can skip to it. They probably took it out. Because when they took the Forsaken out in the Red War, a lot of this stuff got nerfed. Okay. Well, you can try going through here if it works. Oh, it does. Zink. Ah, check this out. No, she didn't know about this. I know about this. Now, if I'm right, which I probably aren't, could be. I doubt it, though. I already have it anyway, so it probably won't give me the quest. Alrighty, so that's that, and then we go this way. Okay, there's a wall there. Okay, what the hell? It's gone. There used to be a walkway up there. Well, let me see. Nope, they took it out. You buggers, unless it's before it. Nope, I don't think you can get up there anymore. Yeah, they nerfed it. You bastards. Unless it's down here. No. See, there used to be a camp up on top of this hill. And you could jump to it. I forgot how, but you could. Maybe it is still here. No, I think they moved it. I think they took it out. Yeah, they didn't. They took it out. No shit. It's gone! They took it out! Well, anyways, there used to be a camp back there where you could get the thorn. It's not there anymore, though. Yep, it's not there. They took it out. You buggers. Eat buggers. Well, I guess I'm up here for no reason. Besides looking around at the scenery. Yep. Yeah, you can't open that no more. Yep, it's gone. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Why'd they leave the gondola then? Why didn't they just shut this whole place down? Yeah, it used to be a campsite right up on that hill. Right there. It ain't there no more. They took it down. Weird. Why would they leave the gondola? Oh, that rope doesn't work. Anyway, so there used to be a way up here to get to Thorn, but there isn't anymore. They took it out. Used to have to go to a campsite and get something off of the campsite, and then it would start the Thorn quest. It was a pretty cool, odd concept. I liked it. This is where the Red War used to be. You used to go up the elevator, that would open, and then bang, you could come down here. And there was a mission where you talked to somebody right here. Zavala, actually. And he'd tell you how the war was terrible, and we lost our light, and blah, 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 blah. And then you transport, well, you wouldn't transport, you'd actually mission end, and then it would count off. I don't think that big guy's still down there. Used to go this way to get a sniper, right off the bat. Oh, the good old days. Yep, the good old days. When they actually had story content. Now they just start you off like the old days and play Witch Queen and... Oh, the Moon and the Witch Queen, if you do it right. Or Beyond Light and the Witch Queen. Beyond Light was nice. I like that one. I know a lot of you didn't like it, but I like snow. I know. I live in a state where there's all kinds of snow, too. Found a meal, feeder 3 man. Okay. Adventure available. Since when?
Friend, there are enemies massing nearby. Perhaps now would be a good time to deal with them, before their numbers grow.
That was because that almost landed on my head, didn't it? Might be also how value your targets. Okay, that was level 3. Give or take. Okay, so level 3, give or take, starts about what? 266, we're at 2%. Okay, that's over. Alrighty. Hey, look, it's Ransack Vandal. Or Randall the Vandal. Alright, time to go. sector. Okay, so it was 266. We haven't leveled up yet, so what is it? I think it may go up every time we level 2. This is a law sector, by the way. Terminus East. You'll have to do this for one of the quests on that gun thing. Revision 0 gun. Catalyst. So, you can't kill me that way. Listen here, sniper. Where'd you go? Would you just die? Trying to prove something here. Go, bad guy, die. I don't think that's gonna count, but. Where'd he go? But he ran off that way, I think. Haha, well, warlocks. Jumped up, Jesus Christ. What's the... Who the hell is whistling at me? Can't be... Blech. Alright, so as you can see, you get Seraphim keys, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. What the hell are we at now? 362. Okay. So let's see if we can get, what is it? 62 to 66 would be 4, right? 4? Yeah, 4 should do it. So if we get 4 kills, it goes up every 100. Right, right. Yeah, that's a rough way of saying it. It goes up every 100 or so. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess that's not right then. Ah. No, it did say give or take. We can get a couple kills before it happens. Mm-hmm. Okay. So 366, 262 when we get it, or a row above. So we must have got a couple kills before we looked at it. I should have leveled up by now. You would think. Wow. Okay, so the leveling system really sucks. Because what are we doing? An hour video and I've gone 3 levels? So yeah, this may be the worst system ever. Well, as far as leveling goes. And they can tweak that with a little freaking tweaking. So maybe in Lightfall they'll do that. Because I think the reason why they gave you all your mods, guys, is because they're not going to make any more mods for armor. That might be a question I was wondering. Because this is the only time they've ever done that, and they gave us all the mods, except for the raid mods, of course. So they're either going to wipe the mod system out because they say they're doing a new armor system. That should have been your first clue. Jeez. So what is it, every 200? Okay, so what number was that? That would be 406, so that's about every 200 or so, right? About, yeah, that's about ridiculous. Yeah, okay, so that could use an improvement. Most definitely. So that could most definitely use an improvement. But that's 4, and it takes you about, oh, let's see. I'd have to grind a lot to show you that. So we're just going to skip back to my Titan and I'll see. So roughly about 200-300 kills per level. That's way too freaking much for a casual player, okay? We'll go by casual player setup. Okay, now on some guns it's going to go really fast. Like, I think it goes faster on exotics. And this one is definitely that kind of... I'll show you why. Because every person I shoot I infect, right? And if I have a certain pair of gloves on, the poison goes nuts. And it also causes more damage per hit, so on and so forth. But it's also bastard work, okay? So I think it's about 200 kills per hit, roughly. Alright? So if you're talking about 200 kills per level, right? That means 200 arrows, 200 kills. About, roughly. So that's a bit much. They need to turn that down to probably 100, I'd say. Because then you'd level up about every lost sector. So that would be more, I don't know, less trouble, less grinding, maybe? I don't know where they got a hit in their head. We need to grind so much anyways. It's just stupid. So that's about a lost sector, about a mission, and it gains you a level. Right? About that. So you're figuring about 3 or 4 vanguards will gain you 1 level on a weapon. Do you understand my going here? Some of them might be different, like the heavies might go faster, might go lighter. It depends. I noticed that if you kill more people at once in multiple shots, like if you have this and it has Dragonfly on it, or Incinerate, or Headstone or something, you know, something where it kills like 3 or 4 people at once with one shot, then it goes a lot faster. That's just common, you know, more kills. More kills, the more levels. So as you can see, this is kind of a difficult thing to do. I do like doing it, though. I like the system, because I like the fact you can pick your own perks. That gets rid of all that, oh my god, I need the god roll, I gotta grind this, and fuck that. Level up the gun, get your perks. Okay? For all us casual players, that's probably the best way to go, because then we get to pick our own perks, and we don't have to sit there and play one dungeon 90,000 times to get one weapon. You understand? Oh wait, to get 40,000 weapons without the perks we're looking for. Yeah. So forego the crap and get the seasonal stuff and grind it. You know what I mean? Or the stuff that has patterns. The hell with the rest of it. Alright, why did I go there? I wanted to go to orbit. So that is the end of this video. Now, in an hour, I got... roughly 4 levels. Okay, so about an hour. Using only that gun. So as you can see, that's kind of a pain in the ass. They should improve it, I think. I should definitely go high recovery with everything. I think I'll put high recovery weapon on my armor on my ghost. That's my opinion, but I hate to say it, but it sounds like a good one. Okay. I'm going to go high recovery armor with this one. Hopefully we'll get it. High recovery, okay. Because I like being a bullet sponge. I like being able to stand there and just go while they shoot at me. And my health goes down and then up, down and up, down and up, down and up. And then I throw a rift down and it makes it even worse. But like I said, there's, you know, everybody does their stuff differently. Me, to be honest, I like the gun setup. I think it could use some improvement, of course, you know, make it less kills. Because you don't really get your perks until you hit about 50. Or 40 or 50 levels, and then you get them all. Or you get a little bit at a time. Now, that could be wrong because that's a revision 0. But usually you don't get perks until every 10 or 15 levels. Or every 20 levels. So therefore, you can see that that took an hour. So that, to get 20 levels it'd take you about 3 or 4 hours to get 20 levels. And then you get a perk. One perk. One perk. You know what I'm saying? So, as you can see, it could use some tuning. So I think we ought to concentrate on that. And kind of get them to tune it a little more so it doesn't take so many kills. I think that would be a good idea. My opinion, but just saying, I think it would be a good idea if all guns are like that. Vanguard guns, every gun. Every gun was put into that system. And then you wouldn't have to worry about making your god rolls because you could always work on the gun until you got the god rolls of the gun you like. And then, But that's my opinion today, and I might grind Destiny a little later. Not sure, we'll see. I might just want to play by myself today and just grind stuff. Play different games. I think I'm going to do something with this Warlock, but we'll see. I think I won't do it until Lightfall.
Should we begin then?
And it's probably going to go bad. But my Warlock's going to be basically grinding guns. That's going to be her whole job. That's it. I'm not going to make her do anything anymore. I'm not going to bother with it. Grind guns and light, maybe. Ooh. What the hell did I do in Crucible? She also plays my Crucible a lot. I use her a lot to play Crucible. I must have leveled up and didn't know it. Sweet. I'm almost to the gun already. Damn. Just from playing Iron Banner. Interesting. Yeah, my Warlock's usually the competitive fighter. Only because I don't care what happens to her. I don't care if she wins or loses, whatever. Doesn't matter to me because I can always replace her. Yeah, replace her. I was thinking about taking that armor out. No, I like my Fox armor. Okay. I was thinking about redoing her, but I may not. I may just grind out with her. I wish you could change her hair, but you can't. Okay, so that's done. I got the hour in. I know this is Destiny 2, but hey, you know, we're all not perfect. But there's Destiny 2. I think Lightfall will give it another chance, so let's hope. Because if it doesn't, then this game is going to be my last game I play for Bungie. If they don't do something about this game and improve it a little bit so we have more fun with it. I like that outfit, but it's more knives and it don't really go with the Warlock so much. It does look cool though.
Looking for anything special?
I thought the only one that fit out of that whole set of armor was the Titan, to be honest. See, that fits Titan. This one here should have been probably the Greek one, because Greek is all about knowledge and the Roman times and stuff like that. And Arabics were all about being sneaky and shit, so they kind of, you know, the 40 Thieves is well known for Arabic lore, and the thing is 100 would fit more in the sneaky aspect. But it's probably because they're like, oh, we'll do this, and then they won't know because they don't play Assassin's Creed. Well, duh, some of us do. So, anyways, thank you for watching. If you like, follow. I'll be back on Destiny 1 tomorrow doing some grind and doing some work. Yeah, just because I want to grind and stuff. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll be doing those little missions in between and patrols and stuff like that. I think that's it for today. I think I'm going to play by myself or play something else. I know. I get tired of grinding on Destiny so much. It drives me nuts and it takes up all my time. Anyways, so I wanted to show you the gun system. Yeah. Alrighty. And that's the end of the show. Da-da-da. Hope you enjoyed watching. Stay tuned and continue to next time. Alright.
The oldest encryption methodologies sometimes contain the greatest treasures, and sometimes, well...
Yes, you want to do that. If I didn't want to do it, I wouldn't have picked it. I think I'm losing my voice. That's not good. I may not be able to stream if I lose my voice. Alright, folks, I will catch you later. If you like, follow. hit that subscribe button, so on and so forth over there in YouTube land. And do enjoy my videos. I appreciate it when you do. Thank you very much. And for all you out there that stream and everything else, doing a great job. Thank you. A lot of it I use for information. And I don't like to pick on you boys. I really don't. It's not about picking. It's just I think the company could do more better. And I think you guys trying to convince us that they are is not helping. Anyways. And Joker, you are the man. Anyways. But the rest of you doing a good work. I love Bife. I love you, Lore. You do excellent. Cross, if I was doing multiplayer, you'd be the perfect guy to go see and builds and all that. Cactus, you're pretty good with the builds on PvE and PvP. Jarv, you always give me my information before I go do it on the beginning of the week. Thank you very much, so I know what I'm headed to. Appreciate it. Keep doing it. Alright. Thank you.